Hey, sports fans, football fans, baseball fans, folks, you want a chance just to win free prizes, watching sports with your friends that like to watch sports, your family members, your loved ones. Hey, you can do that. Game cards are free. I'm going to show you the little process here of what's going on behind the scenes. Called up a football game, Minnesota Vikings versus Oakland Raiders. It's a Super Bowl. Here we have the admin board where we make the things happen. Here's a game card that we have up. So let's give this a try. This started. Yeah, it's underway. So your sports fans are super excited. Now you guys have something to have a little extra excitement and exhilaration on. So the kickoff to their 33, the Raiders got the ball. They used to be the Oakland Raiders. They might mention that. Yeah, actually, this is Oakland ball up there if you're watching the video. And they're on their own 33. And we do that so that we can determine where these results are at if we need to go back and verify them. And the trick to football is 1st and 10. So here we have a 1st and 10. There's a series of downs. It can have up to 4 downs. 1st and 10, second, third, and fourth down. And a result is going to come of this. So here we just had a run, which didn't get a first down. So we're still waiting because now it's second down. So that series of downs is the key element in football. For baseball, it's the batter. Football, 1st and 10. A result's going to come from it. The whole patentable technique is that we have just one square in play. So right now we have the first series of downs. It's now 2nd and 8. See what happens. To the 38. So you needed to get to the 43. So still 5 yards short. Should be 3rd and 5. Zenna with the 3rd down and 5 for the Raiders. A result is going to come from this. It could be a punt. It could be a score. It could be a punt. It could be an interception, a change of possession. This card needs a first down by passing or penalty. Here's a run down here. First down by running. Back to pass. So this card's going to get a match as long as this holds up. We got to wait. Make sure that there's no flags, no penalties, that it didn't get called back. Make sure this play counts. See where he goes out of bounds here. Can't tell if he's still in right there. Well, we got the first down passing, so we'll go ahead and mark that. So we come over here to the control board. First passing. We accept that call. We're gonna have to go over here and refresh. We get a mark. We won't have to refresh now. And see where he went out. I'm gonna say it was at. So it was past the 42. I'm gonna say it was the 37. And it's actually the opponent's 37. The opponent's 37. So now that was the first series of downs. Now we're on the second series of downs. See what happens. Oh, big run. A big holy sirs. Big run. And that's a first down running. So we do the rushing. Yeah, so now as your game card gets closer to marks and stuff, of course, they become more important. But the anticipation, the excitement, something we can enhance our game watching. And even if you're not a sports fan now, you have something to root for, more so than just going with, your favorite friend or your spouse. So that was a first down rushing. I better get that in. Oh, I took it off. And they're at like the 12. See what happens. This is at Kaibu Gaming, stage.kaibugaming.com. So that's where you want to go, stage.kaibugaming.com. and register for your free game cards. It's free to play. Like I said in the beginning, free prizes. So get your game card before the event starts. You have to have your game card before the event starts. And then you see if you win free prizes. You get the marks, they lead to bingo patterns. Each group can play in different bingo patterns. So you have to check the group rules to see which bingo patterns are in play. They're fairly consistent. The blackouts, all that's the one you really want, right? The blackout, that's the big prizes. And the X is always in play, the half blackouts. So this series of downs, they got stymied. So now there's a potential for a field goal. Oh, there's one field goal on this game card. One change of possession and one field goal on this game card. And it's not right here. So we'll see what happens. This kid, they could fake it. They could fake it and pass it. Pass it for a touchdown. Yeah, score I said earlier, but a touchdown. Or they get the field goal, but we're not going to get a match unless they do a. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. He missed it, so it's not a field goal. There's our field goal mark. This is a change of possession. It's not a turnover, but a change of possession, which would be a change on downs, change at the end of the half. There's a couple of things that lead to a change of possession. Turnover would be an interception or a fumble. But there you go. This is Kareju, and it's done by Kaibu Gaming. Go to your stage.kaibugaming.com, get your free game cards. I'll put this in, and then we're going to pause it. And so the Vikings get the ball at the 20. So we put the Vikings in at their own 20. And I'm going to pause the recording. I'll come back after I fill in more of the card. Okay, so part of that was a test to see if we could pause it and come back. And the Vikings, they went what is called down 3 and out. So they're getting ready to punt on 4th down. We'll get this result in and go out and enjoy our game. Enjoy your family and friends. Enjoy the sporting events. But yeah, get some game cards, free prizes. Take your shot to win. It's free. And it's a punt. There are some things that can happen on punts where now there's a flag, so but it's probably not on the punter because it was downfield. I'm gonna think that it was a punt though. Injury. See if it was a punt, but that Vikings series started on the 20 and they didn't get anywhere. They didn't, I think they got like 3 yards, but it was still the 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. And now they punted it. So it's the Raiders back. So the penalty is not one that would allow the Vikings to retain possession. So let's go ahead and enter that result. We see that pop up on the card over there. We got that on the controller board. And now we have the Raiders at their own 19. And say for the last time, enjoy your family and friends and enjoy the game, our game, enjoy the event. Thank you so much.